Hello, welcome to the When I Have Spare Time podcast. I'm Miss Frank, and I'll be sitting here talking to you for a few minutes. As usual, wearing clothes. I'm wearing a Twice pullover. They're a Korean K-pop group. I like Twice because I want to sleep with four of the members. That's right. It's been that way since 2015. Maybe you can call me a stalker. Up to you. Let's move on. So, what do you do if you're the dictator of a country and the suicide rate of your country has gone up 40%? What do you do? What would you do? Well, let me tell you what I would do. I would try to find out why it's happening. Is it the economy? Is it I don't know, some social issues? Is it a TikTok trend? Actually, that's what I would do. I would ban TikTok because you already know people be doing some stupid stuff because they see someone else do it on TikTok. This is the TikTok challenge. We're gonna play uh run through traffic. Anyway, North Korea, their leader, God, I always butcher his name, Kim Jong Un. Because the suicide rate in his lovely country has skyrocketed, he took it upon himself to fix it. And you know what he did? He ordered his citizens not to do it. Genius. Genius. Think about that. You're the dictator, you're the leader, you're the god. I mean, this guy's a god, okay? Your subjects, your population, the suicide rate in your country this year has shot up 40%. How do you solve it? You order them not to do it. I just gotta say, I think this man is a goddamn genius. He just solved the problem. Don't do it. He ordered, you know, several different officials to put out orders to tell people not to do it. Genius. He in North Korea there's a radio station that promotes government issues. On that radio station, they tell you not to do it. Local leaders have been told to tell their communities not to do it. Problem solved. I've never seen such good leadership in my life. I mean, I just I don't know. I was flabbergasted. He said, uh, Kim Jong Un said, suicide is an act of treason against socialism. Okay, now I don't know about you, but socialism is the most important thing ever. I live and breathe socialism. And if you told me that I'm doing something that hurts socialism or goes against socialism, I'm not doing it. Okay? So, great leadership. That's all I gotta say. So, I mean, I don't know why this isn't front page news. I mean, like I know it's North Korea, but this should be like the top story on every American station. Hell, every Canadian station, Brazilian station, Australia, worldwide, worldwide. This should be the biggest news story ever. Kim Jong Un, Kim Jong Un, just telling you how to lead. I'm sure the suicide rate has nothing to do with the mass starvation. Probably has nothing to do with all the public executions he has. Probably has nothing to do with like every like 3 hours there's a blackout or a brownout. It probably has nothing to do with no running water. Um, Probably has nothing to do with the, overwhelming feeling of hopelessness. I'm sure that has nothing to do with it. You know? I'm sure it has something to do with if you get a bootleg copy of a K-drama, they execute you. I'm sure that has nothing to do with the high suicide rate in North Korea. I'm not even making this up. Earlier this year, there were these two boys, like whatever, 16 and 17, and they got a bootleg DVD of some Korean, of South Korean, of some K dramas. Okay, and someone told on them that they had it. They publicly executed these two kids. I'm sure that has nothing to do with the suicide rate in that country. I'm sure North Korea is a great place to live. It's it blows my mind how different each country is in the way it's run, but at the same time they're all the same. They're all horrible. I mean, yeah, like in North Korea, you get executed for, saying hello to the wrong person, but it's not like America is any better. We have the highest prison population on the planet, but then we're the same country that tells other countries, well, you can't, whatever, jail certain people over their religion, even though whatever. It just saying like each country is doing what they want to do, and every other country thinks they're doing it wrong. But come on, I really think North Korea is doing it wrong. Not that America's any better. I mean, hell, like in America right now, our current president, our sitting president, um, old man, potato head Joe Biden, he has indicted his competition. Like Trump is going to run against Joe Biden. So what is Joe Biden done? He's tried to arrest Donald Trump like 10 times. Now that's pretty corrupt. Okay? Now when other countries do it, we like, turn our noses up, we judge them. We have expose documentary pieces on them on 2020 and CNN. But when we do it in America, we just ignore it. So I'm just like I'm saying, like not every country's doing something dirty. It's just that at least we don't do public executions, which is like I guess that makes us better, but we're not the best. Actually, the best country, and I'm not just saying this because why would I come on here and just say stuff? The best country is definitely the Philippines. Okay. Now you're asking me why the Philippines? You know, a lot of you only know about the Philippines. The only thing you know about the Philippines is the stuff you've seen from the Travel Channel. So, they have weird food, at the same time, really good food. They have hot chicks, but at the same time, a lot of trannies. That's all you know because you watch the Travel Channel. There's a lot more to the Philippines than weird food, good food, hot chicks, and trannies. No, but by far, I want to say best. I mean, if you're a single guy and you want a good woman, a Filipino woman, by far, best woman on the planet, Filipino, because they're good looking, but they're traditional and they're very feminine. Jesus Christ, and well, for the most part, as a society, they're very friendly people, and there's no public executions, so the average Filipino doesn't want to kill themselves. Suicide rates are not up 40% in the Philippines. North Korea though, yes, suicide rates up 40%. So now the thing about North Korea's suicide rates going up 40%, which is a lot, um, there's a lot of property available. So at this, now I know I'm not supposed to give financial advice, but I'm giving financial advice. Invest in North Korean property right now because because like every 3 days there was a new apartment open, and every 5 days there was a new house available. Okay, just saying. And like if another I mean, if another South Korean K drama comes out and it's popular, well, there's gonna probably be about 30 more public executions. So I mean, like right now is the perfect time to jump on the North Korean house market. Seriously. And you know, once again, I'm not supposed to give financial advice, but I am. Right now, the American dollar, you transfer that to the North Korean won, you're gonna make a killing. I mean, and I'm not doing any puns, but I'm just saying, just do it. Like you gotta invest in the North Korean stock market too. Once again, I'm not supposed to give financial advice because I have no idea what I'm talking about. But you know, like the North Korean stock market, like if you sell too much, they'll kill you. Like they literally, like if you short a stock, that's a public execution, and 3 generations of your family have to spend their lives in jail. So you know, once again, like I'm saying, the Korean market right now is great for investors. Now, once again, I'm not supposed to give financial advice though, but I am. Anyway, listen, I've said enough. I'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Peace.